Welcome to our deep dive into the captivating realm of mind control with the second edition of Mind Control, Manipulation, Deception, and Persuasion by Jeffery Dawson. As an internationally renowned expert on the topic, Dawson has devoted his career to the intricate exploration of the human psyche and the tactics people use to influence others. Jeffery Dawson's background as a psychologist and behavioral scientist has given him unique insights into the mechanisms of influence and persuasion. His work is hailed for its profound depth and practical applications, providing invaluable insights for anyone aiming to improve their communication and influence skills. Dawson's first edition of Mind Control was an enlightening and thought-provoking exploration of the human psyche. This second edition builds on the solid foundation of the first, adding new findings and insights that make it an even more vital resource. Key point 1. Manipulation techniques. Dawson starts off by delving into various manipulation techniques, offering a comprehensive breakdown of different approaches and how they work. This detailed analysis helps readers understand how these techniques might be employed and how to recognize when they are being used on them. Dawson's emphasis is on ethical usage of such methods, allowing readers to influence others positively and effectively. Furthermore, this section is instrumental in giving readers tools to protect themselves against undue manipulation. By understanding the signs and techniques, readers are better equipped to set boundaries and prevent manipulation. These skills are valuable not only in personal relationships, but also in business environments, where negotiation and persuasion are often key to success. Key point 2. Deception clues. Dawson then moves on to discuss deception clues. He provides a well-detailed guide on how to identify deception based on verbal and nonverbal cues. The author pulls from his extensive experience and research to explain how liars behave and how their behavior can be interpreted accurately. This ability to discern truth from falsehood is especially valuable in our daily interactions. Furthermore, Dawson explains how these cues can be misinterpreted and how to avoid such pitfalls. This knowledge enables readers to navigate complicated social and professional interactions more successfully, making the information Dawson provides extremely practical and relevant. Key point 3. Persuasion strategies. Next, the author unveils powerful persuasion strategies. Dawson uses examples from real-life situations and breaks down how persuasion is used and why it works. He discusses the psychological principles that underpin persuasion, giving readers the opportunity to understand not just what works, but why it works. In addition to learning how to become more persuasive, readers also gain an understanding of how they themselves are persuaded. This knowledge aids in resisting undue influence and making more informed decisions. This is especially important in today's information-saturated world, where understanding and controlling influence is crucial. Key point 4. Ethical boundaries. Dawson is keen on emphasizing the ethical boundaries of using mind control techniques. He guides the reader through a thorough discussion of what is and is not acceptable in the application of these tactics. This is a crucial part of the book, underlining the difference between manipulation for mutual benefit and manipulation for exploitation. Moreover, this focus on ethics offers readers a framework for responsible use of the strategies outlined in the book. Dawson's perspective is clear. Understanding the mechanics of mind control should be used to improve our interactions, not exploit others. Key point 5. Behavioral indicators. Behavioral indicators are another major component of Dawson's book. He explains how to read people's actions and interpret what they really mean. By understanding these signs, one can grasp a person's mindset, intentions, and emotions. This knowledge helps in understanding others more deeply, fostering better relationships, and improving communication. In a business context, this could lead to better team dynamics, more effective negotiation, and more successful sales and marketing strategies. Key point 6. Cognitive biases. Cognitive biases play a significant role in how we perceive information and make decisions. Dawson details the most common biases and how they impact our thought process. By understanding these biases, we can become more rational and effective decision makers. Moreover, understanding biases allows us to identify them in others and adapt our communication accordingly. This knowledge can be a powerful tool in negotiations and other situations where persuasion is key. Key point 7. Emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence, as Dawson explains, is vital for effective manipulation and persuasion. He details how to cultivate emotional intelligence and use it to connect with others on a deeper level, opening doors to influence and persuade more effectively. In addition, high emotional intelligence can help us navigate our own emotions better, leading to improved mental health and more satisfying relationships. In a professional setting, emotional intelligence can be a major asset in leadership, teamwork, and customer relations. Key point 8. Nonverbal communication. Nonverbal communication is another area where Dawson offers valuable insights. He explains the importance of body language, tone, and other nonverbal cues in conveying and interpreting messages. This understanding helps us communicate more effectively and interpret others' communication more accurately. Understanding nonverbal communication can be particularly beneficial in a business context. For instance, it can help during negotiations, presentations, and any situation where understanding the underlying messages is crucial. Key point 9. Constructive manipulation. Dawson introduces the concept of constructive manipulation, where mind control techniques are used for positive outcomes. He stresses the importance of using these techniques responsibly, emphasizing mutual benefit over personal gain. Understanding and applying this concept can help us improve our personal and professional relationships. It's about encouraging positive change rather than exploiting vulnerabilities. Key point 10. Skill development. Lastly, Dawson provides practical advice for developing and improving these mind control skills. He presents exercises and methods to practice and enhance these abilities, making the knowledge gained through the book more applicable in real-life situations. These skills can be particularly beneficial in a professional context, enhancing leadership abilities, negotiation skills, and general communication effectiveness. In conclusion, Dawson's mind control, manipulation, deception, and persuasion is a comprehensive guide to understanding and utilizing the mechanisms of influence and persuasion. It serves as both an enlightening exploration into the human psyche and a practical handbook for improving communication skills. The book emphasizes ethical use of these techniques, offering valuable tools for self-improvement, better interpersonal relationships, and success in business. Most importantly, this book helps us realize that mind control isn't necessarily about domination, but about understanding. Understanding ourselves, understanding others, and understanding the delicate interplay of influences that dictate our interactions. In understanding, we find control not over others, but over our responses and actions. In the context of real life and business, the lessons from this book can be transformative. Understanding manipulation, deception, and persuasion techniques can help us navigate relationships, make better decisions, and be more influential. These skills are valuable in every area of life, from personal relationships to professional endeavors. Thank you for joining us in this exploration of Jeffery Dawson's mind control, manipulation, deception, and persuasion. If you're interested in learning more about the complexities of the human mind and how to navigate them effectively, this book is a must-read. Remember, the power of understanding the mind isn't just about controlling others. It's about empowering ourselves.